Hey guys, and welcome back to Story Time. It's your old bird here with you again to hang out. And if you remember, last time on Fallout 3, we needed to find Dr. Preston so that we could research the runaway android a little more. Well, there is Dr. Preston. We found him, so let's talk to him and see what he has to say.
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
I've got, what do you know about this android?
That old story? Well, now, I haven't heard talk of that in quite some time. It was all just a rumor, a hoax. Someone's idea of a practical joke. Story was there was an android, escaped from the Commonwealth up north, from someplace called the Institute. There was a holotape that got circulated. I think I've got a copy of it. Yeah, here it is. Give it a listen. That's a man's voice. Hoax for sure.
Okay. Tell me more about this holotape.
Like I said, it's a hoax. Don't bother with it. Someone sent tapes like that to pretty much every doctor in the wasteland. None of us believed it.
You're a doctor, right? I could use it. Can you heal my radiation? Medical supplies. Place looks easy to rob. Do you have a problem? Okay, bye, Doc. That's all I need to know for now. Well, actually, wait. Medical supplies.
Sure thing. Here's what I have.
Let's pick up a few more stim packs while we're here. Because we can. Man, those are expensive. Okay, we'll have to go sell some more things later. But we're gonna stay healthy for a while. At least there's that.
Customer.
Yep. Goodbye, Doc.
Take care of yourself.
Good to see
now,
you. Hey
let's find a little spot where we can be out of the way here. And no, I want a private little place. I want my own. There, I guess in a ship like this, there is no private little place. There probably wouldn't be. You know what? I'm gonna go into your room. Here we go. Now I'm gonna listen to this holotape. Where's it at? Notes. A request for help. Oh yeah, missing android. Zimmer, who is currently at River City, searching for an android. Believes the android may have had facial reconstruction surgery and a memory wipe. Self-determination is not a malfunction. Did we hear this before?
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore. You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshaling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
Okay, that's from him. Archive security terminal. Password to access the strong room main maintenance terminal is... I think we already did that, didn't we? There's schematics for a railway rifle. Okay, well now we know. And this is what we just got.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case, because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Okay. So, I believe... Search for clues about Zimmer's missing and learn more about the escaped android. I think, I'm not sure, but I think now is when we need to go into the back of the ship and see Pinkerton. We already met him once, but I think now is when he's going to have more information, and I didn't mean to do that. Put the gun back. So, today I've got a little bit of a story for you guys, and sometimes this is a thing where...
Oh, hey there.
For episodes on end, oh, this is mine, isn't it? Or no. Don't do that. I have a room here somewhere. I just don't know where it is. It's somewhere around. Oh, or either that or maybe I've got to pay for it again because it was right here before. Oh, well, screw it. I don't need it. Sometimes I will have problems thinking of a story to tell on story time. But then other times I'll suddenly remember a story that happened to me and wonder why I didn't tell it earlier. And this is one of those times. Let's go to the back end of the ship. I got my shotgun repaired, by the way, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. But yeah, not too terribly long ago, there was a time when school teachers were allowed to hit students with boards. They called it getting a paddling. And I really don't know why, because, it never really accomplished anything. It didn't teach any kids to do or not to do anything. I honestly think it was just a way for teachers to get out their aggression against kids that they didn't actually like. Because, oh goody, I get to hit them with a board now. At least that's what it felt like. Anyway, I had my share of paddlings when I was in public school. And the first one that I had, and I still remember the teacher's name. It was Mrs. Baylor. And, oh boy, I'm being shot at again. Back when, you know, when I was, and this was in first grade, by the way. Yes, they could paddle first graders. They could even paddle, kindergartners. So I'm in first grade. I think I'm 6 years old. And it wasn't set up like you normally think of a grade school with, you know, everybody having their own individual desk with, you know, a little storage compartment in it. This was a little too early for that. This is more like, well, it was only first grade, so if you picture more something like a preschool or kindergarten room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mirelurk's coming in. Mirelurk's coming in. You got to go down, buddy. Okay, that's, whoa. God, he almost killed me. Okay, let's get out our stim packs. I'm glad I got extra ones. Yeah, oh boy. Okay, I think we have another. I should take that. It's valuable stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go down here and no, I'm just gonna, if I can pass you, then I'm just going to. I didn't know those things could open doors, by the way. A clever girl. Yeah, they're not supposed to be able to open doors. That's not right. What's in here? Oh, I'll take that. Take this too. There's stuff in here that I want, that I'm going to steal and have. Oh! Well, you bitch. Disarm. Can I just have it? Can I just have those? Because are they mine now? Because I could use them to repair. Ah, ho, ho, goody, goody, good, good, good. I'm going to use them to repair my shotgun. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, off we go. So here I am, and they just had it set up to where there were, you know, but there were big tables that the kids could sit around while they played different educational games, learned how to spell, things like that, just, you know, in seats around tables here and there, and there'd be other tables that had little film strip viewers on them, and things where, you know, the kids could basically just sort of hang out and start their, you know, education process and, you know, learn letters and colors and things like that. And so that's the kind of environment I was in. Keep that in mind, because I'm going to pick this back up and tell you exactly what happened after we talk with Pinkerton here.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
Uh-oh. No new information. Are you serious? All right.
Don't let your guard down.
In that case, I guess I'm a little bit at a loss now. I don't know exactly where we should go. Clues about Zimmer. You know, maybe it's a thing where I need to break into Zimmer's room and start looking for clues in there. I guess we'll try that next. All right, let's go. So anyway, imagine that, you know, scenario. You got kids small enough that they're all just sitting around tables in little chairs and they're being taught. Well, I don't know if they still do this anymore. But one thing they used to do is they would give out, if you did good on a paper, because, you know, when you're that young, a lot of kids don't know their ABCs yet. So they don't really give you grades like, you know, A, B, C+, D+, whatever. What they will do, or used to do, is they would put a star on your paper, a little lickable star that would go on your paper, and if you got a gold one, then you did the best, and if you got a silver one, then it was still pretty good, but not perfect, and I think you could get a green one, and the green one was like the third one down. But obviously, these are just little stars, these are just lick'em stars that you lick and you put on a piece of paper. Well, the teacher, Ms. Baylor, she was off somewhere teaching some kids something, and I was crawling around on the floor. I don't know why. I was underneath the, one of the tables. And I found a star.
They're not eating dinner at Gary's. They'll still sell to you, though. Just ask him.
What are you even talking about? I found a star under the table. And I picked it up, and I was happy about that, and I licked it, and I put it on my forehead. And I started running around with the star on my forehead. And when the teacher saw that, she instantly grabbed me and very, very threateningly was like, "You got this out of my Starbucks. You went in my office and got this out of my Starbucks, didn't you?" And I said, "No, I just found it under the table there." I said, "No, you didn't. You got this out of my Starbucks." Because in her desk, she had a box of these stars that she would hand out. Well, she wouldn't go for the idea. I mean, she couldn't possibly conceive that some star somewhere had fallen off of some kid's paper, and I just found it. That was just too much for her to actually comprehend. So she pulled me in her office and she paddled me for stealing a star out of her Starbucks. And that was the first paddling that I ever got. Now, let me assure you, when my mother heard about this, you ever seen an angry mother?
Have you seen any?
Like, you know, an angry mother who just... I'll tell you, my mother, she flew into this white-hot mess of biting, clawing, wanting to eat someone's face off. And she flew into that school and just let them have it. And, of course, you couldn't... There's no way you could take it back at that point. She already paddled me. But, man... my mother was not happy with that at all. So yeah, that was the first time I got paddled. And no. So we're gonna go upstairs. Oh God. Oh, okay, let's find our way upstairs first. All right, we have found Zimmer's hotel door. He might be in there. I'm gonna save this in case he is. Because then we'll be in trouble. So, just in case he's in there, I'm going to save it, because then later, let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. I'm going to lose... Okay, I lost karma. Fine. Okay, he's not in here. Good. Shut the door. So, what do we have in here? What clues do we have that we can actually use to help? Is there anything anywhere? Come on, there gotta be something, right? A piece of paper or a holotape or some kind of crazy shit. All right, guys, so I've gone through this room entirely, and there's nothing in there that would give any clues. I'm gonna go talk to Zimmer himself. He'll be in the science lab, I'm sure, if it's still open. And if not, then we'll wait until it is. Science lab. Okay, good. Now, Zimmer, you're down here, right? Are you in here? There you are. Staying in here all by yourself, just not doing anything, huh? See if you have any other information.
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this?
Quite happily, thank you, actually. I'm tracking down the location and equipment used to perform the face job.
Ah, you've managed to sniff the trail. Good job. Keep me informed on your progress. Well, why are you still standing there?
Because there's still more to ask you.
Standing around all day chit-chatting isn't going to help you track down my android, is it?
You know, you are a rather unpleasant person. I'm tracking down leads on a circuit neutralizer.
A circuit neuralizer?
Neuralizer.
Here in the wasteland? How'd they manage to get their grubby hands on one of those? Impressive. You are showing signs of intelligence and resourcefulness. You might turn out useful after all, but you're wasting time talking to me.
All right, so no. I don't get anything from you.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Well, okay, guys, I don't know where to go and who to talk to find out more about the android anymore. I just don't. Dude. Maybe I should just continue on with that, and more of this will appear over time. I'm honestly not sure. Let me go talk to a few people around here and see what happens. See if I can find anything significant or interesting. Oh, looks like you might know something about this. Okay.
It's none of your goddamn business. Nothing, really. Just some runaway slave from the Commonwealth. Naturally, they asked the Paradise Falls crew for help retrieving their property. The job pays well, but so far it's been mostly a distraction. I think most have pretty much given up and forgotten about it.
Is that all you know? All right.
So do I.
Well, okay. The search continues. We're still going to find some info on this android. Well, okay, so here's the deal. I poked around and I found out a couple of things, and one of them is that at the place we're in the quest that we're in right now, searching for, I need 2 more clues. But the problem is, you can get those clues from all over the place in this game. Any place in the game. And one of those places is Megaton. Which, if you guys remember, that place is done. It's gone. It went kerboom. Somehow. It slipped and went kerboom right off the map. So, we're not getting it from there. Another place that you can get a clue for this is Tenpenny Tower. Now, even though I didn't kill everyone in Tenpenny Tower, they're all just gone. The place turned into a ghost town, and I don't know why. So we can't get it there either. Now, there are other places that we can get the clues to find this android, but we haven't been to those places yet. So, we're going to go ahead. We're going to move on. Back to this scientific look for data in Project Purity's control room, which is over there, I believe. Let me see if it's on the map, because I think it's okay. There it is. So yeah, it's right there. So we're gonna go down there, and we're going to continue that particular quest for now. Until later, and you know what I think I'm going to do is let's take out the, no wait, sniper rifle. Yeah, all right, I will sniper you. Don't get in my way or I will have some snipery fun. So anyway, that's my story for today, is about my first paddling and how my mother flew into a rage and went and ate everyone's faces off. Because they kind of deserved it. But yeah, I don't know. I think I think they were abused too much. They were just used for teachers to get out frustration with kids instead of actually teach them anything. Which is why I'm glad that they're not really a thing anymore in most places. Can I shoot you in the face? I gotcha. Gotcha again. I shot your... Are you just gonna come over here and try and beat me up? Nope! You're gonna explode. Just like a good super mutant should. What happened there? I didn't do it. I'll take that. Oh, hi. You're just there, aren't you? No, you don't. I remember how to dodge you guys with sticks. Ah, good night. Okay, well, you exploded too. Exploding seems to be all the rage with you guys. So, I guess we'll continue doing that. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the place we're wanting to go is up here. So, Dad was here, dear old Dad was up here at some point, and we need to find out where he was so that we can continue. And, you know, you're making it hard. You're making it hard for me, and you don't want to do that. Yeah, you don't... Oh God, what happened there? You shouldn't make it hard on me like that, see, because then you die. Oh, there you are. Just right there in the face. Whoop, you missed. Yep, missed again. Yep, why don't you just go over there and... Hey, whoa, Toro, come on. Toro! Oh, you got me. But that's okay because now you're dead. Okay. Oh gosh, this rifle's falling apart. Should I get another... I think I should get... Yeah, should get this back out. As this one's in pretty good condition for now. Alright, so... Let's go in this place if I can remember how to get in. Oh gosh. Really? You're gonna have to... You gotta do this to me, do you? You're done. Wounded. Wounded. Yeah, take those. Gotcha. Now it's down here. Is this it? I believe this may be it. Yes, it is. Okay. So this is the... Oh, brother. Tell you what. Give me that. And we'll just go ahead and start chucking grenades at you. How about that? I missed. That's how about that. Oh, I didn't miss with that one though, did I? No, I got you with that one. Just some nice throw. That one missed. Sort of. Oh, do you just have a stick? You just have a stick. Okay. Well, as long as you just have a stick. You're all crippled. And now you're dead. So, oh, you got a stick. Must have been nothing. Must have been. Oh, wait. Here he's coming.
There you are! Yeah!
That was great. It just kind of fell over there, didn't you? Alright. Anything special? Not really. I'll take those, though. Alright. Let's go and look up here. I think that might be the end of the road. Maybe, maybe not. Can I open? Oh, I can. I can go down there. I can also go in here, though. I wonder which... No response. Okay. Well. So I guess that what we're going to do here is we're going to leave it off for today. And we're going to pick up and actually explore this place on the next episode of Storytime. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my little story today. I know the episode, I couldn't keep track of how long the episode is, so it might be shorter than normal. If so, I'm sorry. But either way, I still hope you enjoyed our time together. I always do. And guys, until the next story time, take care.